Well, hey Evergreen, welcome to this very first Pastor's video blog. We've never done anything like this before, and so it's kind of a new way for us to be able to keep people up to date, bring people behind the scenes and show them what's going on, and get communication out there and things like that. So we're hoping to update these and do these like once a week or so. So you can be looking for these on Facebook and Twitter and all of that kind of thing as we move along here, especially before fall launch. We thought it'd be cool to bring you back here and show you a little bit in this newly organized office space of what we've been in full production on really for the last couple of weeks here. Thought we'd just start off by showing you a couple things that we've got. The first is that we've got CDs available here. This is our current series we're in right now called Kickin' It. And Kickin' It is an opportunity for us to cast vision and rethink some ideas about doing church in the sticks. So if you missed last week's message, you're going to want to pick up a copy of this CD because there's a number of ideas that going into this fall are going to be based on some of the things we're talking about as a part of Kickin' It. So make sure you pick up a copy of your CDs. So excited about some of this other stuff we got over here. The first is, on this side of me, just arrived today. We've got new kids curriculum and youth group curriculum that we've got for the fall. That's going to be launching September 11th. Guys, when we talk about launching into the fall, we're doing this all church-wide. So I'm so excited to get these new materials in and see what God is going to do with our students and with our kids in Evergreen Kids. But here in the office, we've been working hard on Restored. And so as a part of that, we've got posters that have been printed up. These are going to be plastered all over East Central Minnesota. I'm hoping that you guys don't go anywhere that you're not seeing one of these posters over the next few weeks. So we've got those. We've also got these invitation cards. Some of you have seen these already. I'll grab a stack of them here. We have already passed out over 2,500 of these little invitation cards to the Restored series. And we've got 2,500 more that are just waiting for you to kind of come on in and grab a stack of them, pass them out to your family and friends and all that kind of stuff. Over the next few weeks, you're going to be seeing more from us on the radio. You're going to be seeing more from us in the way of mailings. You're going to be seeing more from us in the way of just reminding you about inviting people and getting the word out about Restored. In fact, I'll show you one cool thing right over here. We've got, over here on my blog, if you go to www.sethheinrichs.wordpress.com, what you're going to find is a blog entry called Restored Resources. And what this is a place where you can actually download the PDF files for our poster, as well as just for the big banner graphic that we're going to have that's going to be outside the church. Now, you can use that poster in a lot of different ways. You could put it up on your notebook or in your locker if you go to school, plaster it all over your place of work, put it on your fridge and all that kind of stuff. With the graphic, I mean, you could download that and put it on your Facebook page. A number of us are actually using it as our profile picture on Facebook. You could also just download that onto your phone and start texting that to people, just like an e-invite to people. There's all kinds of ways that you can invite people to come and be a part of this Restored series that we're starting on September 11th. Our big goal in all of this stuff that we're doing is that on September 11th, we want to see about 300 people here at Evergreen Community Church. Now, I know that a lot of people kind of freak out when we start talking about numbers. Why do we count numbers? We count numbers because every life that's represented counts to God. So we want to see 300 people for our fall launch. And the way that happens is, yes, we get all this stuff out there. Yes, we're in full production mode. Yes, we're going to just do a media blitz on Pine City. But the way that people get to church, guys, is they come through you. 70% of new visitors at Evergreen come through a personal invitation. And the reason we do that isn't just so we can be some big church. It's not so we can get out and get our own name out there. We do this to the glory and power of Jesus. That is the reason that we do this. Because what we believe is that if we get people in the seats, that they're going to hear about Jesus. And if they hear about Jesus, we're going to have a chance to see lives changed and lives restored for Him. So that's what this is all about. So let me just encourage you, please get out there, invite people, use these resources on the blogs, use posters and invitation cards and postcards and radio ads. Use these as conversation pieces with people. Get out there and invite your friends and family. It's so important that we understand that it's on us to be the church, guys. Churches don't magically grow. The kingdom doesn't magically grow. It happens when we get intentional about inviting people to get their lives restored. And I hope that you'll do that with us and take that journey with us over the next few weeks.